Welcome back to Fishin' Tales right here on Fishing with the Bobber. I'm Bob, and this series is all about encouraging you to take someone fishing so they have their own fishing story to tell. And today's story is going to go back, way back, probably about 15, 16 years back when I was kind of first getting into tournament fishing. And my parents were in town to visit, and they were having a local club was having an open tournament on Sibley Lake in Natchitoches. And I don't even know how it got brought up, but some way or another, one of my friends, we'll call him Jimmy because that's his name. Somehow he lets me borrow his Ranger boat, my dad and I, to enter this tournament. I don't know. I don't even remember how we got to the point where he was like, yeah, just come by, hook up to it, and take it to the tournament and go fishing. I don't know. Anyway, he trusted me. I don't think I've ever driven a boat up until that point. So he probably should not have trusted me, but he did. And we get out there and we're fishing all day, and we have caught a couple little ones here and a couple little ones there. A wave fish here that's 14 inches, 15 inches, not real big. And it's getting towards the end of the day, towards the end of the tournament, and I'm like, well, let's run back, and we'll fish kind of by way in. There's some grass, some like lily pads in that cove where it is. I said, we'll just go throw around the grass. We'll throw some topwater, and we'll see what we can catch. Well, we go there, and I've got a little rage tail frog that I'm throwing. And I throw it up, and it's coming along the grass line, and all of a sudden, set the hook, and the frog just goes flying past me, right? He didn't have it. I was too excited. And reel in, set it down, pick up my face bait, which has always been a Wacky Rig Senko. And I flip it in there, right where that blow up was. About 1 second, it's sinking, shimmering itself down. Tunk, I feel it. And I set the hook. And it's a good one. I mean, this is probably at this point the biggest fish that I have ever caught. At this, and I'm gonna that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show it right here. There it is. Look at that young Bob right there, holding that 4-pound, 0.72 ounces. I guess 4.72 pounds. I guess is what it is. But that's what that is. I was super excited. Catch the shirt. Yeah. Got a fishing shirt on to fish in the tournament. That's right. Super cool for me to have caught that right there at the end. We got about 10 minutes still. I sit down after putting it in the live well, and I am like the adrenaline is flowing, and I am shaking. And I'm like, all right. I'm like, you can keep fishing. I got to just kind of calm down here so I can finish. I mean, we might catch another big one, right? Like, I am juiced. I am jacked on Mountain Dew, right? Like, whew. I finally get up and I'm trying to make a cast, and I can't reel. I said, hey, I can't fish anymore. Are you done? And my dad's like, yeah, we're fine. I'm fine. Let's go. So we just idle on over to the launch, put the boat up, take our fish in. We don't place in the tournament, but that bass ends up being the second big bass of the tournament. We win like $150. So can't complain, right? Sometimes, if not always, it's better to be lucky than good. And we were very lucky that day that a couple things happened, that Jimmy let us borrow his boat and take it fishing, and that we accidentally missed a fish and then caught it on the next cast. So super cool. Take someone fishing, y'all. They deserve to be able to tell a story just like that. And I am telling you, when you get a bite, anything that's going on in the world falls away, and it's just you and that fish fighting. There's nothing better, y'all. There is nothing better. So take someone fishing, get them to tell their story, and we'll see you next time right here on Fishing Tales on Fishing with the Bobber. See ya.